Here's today's mini vlog. I started the day by getting some sun and then drove to a local farm with my dad to pick up veggies. Then I made a big Nourish bowl for lunch and my brother tried to show off his TikTok. I made him a green smoothie to sneak veggies into his diet, then I procrastinated on schoolwork and ate 5 breakfast cookies for dinner. Then we all watched a movie outside. I hope you had an amazing day.
Terrifying animals that went extinct, part 1. The megalodon. The megalodon grew to 60 feet and one tooth was the size of a human. It went extinct about 2.5 million years ago. The titanoboa. It was about 40 feet long and would eat crocodiles. It lived about 60 million years ago in the tropics.
Small habits that made a big impact in my life. Sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night. Do not underestimate the power of sleep. Research shows that it helps with your mood, productivity, and health. I started working out to get in shape, but I kept working out because of how it made me feel. Those endorphins keep you going all day. Meditation, the hardest habit to keep up. Even 5 minutes of stillness make a huge difference. Drinking more water. A few years ago, I cut out soda. Best decision ever. It's helped with my energy, my skin, and my headaches. Reading, prioritizing my growth has really helped inspire me to be a better person. When I don't have much time, I'll listen to a podcast. Lastly, journaling. Giving myself time to reflect has really brought so much self-awareness.
To stop yourself from seeking validation from others, start by cultivating self-trust. You do this through self-integrity, or I say I'm going to do something and I do it, no matter what. So start by keeping small promises to yourself that show self-love daily.
We as women need to check ourselves to deprogram the misogyny and patriarchy from our own brains. Even the most woke woman needs to do this. Have you ever seen your ex-boyfriend get a new girlfriend and the first thing you think is she prettier than me? Society has taught women that being beautiful is our most powerful asset. And having a boyfriend in order to get married is the most important thing we can do. And to value the attention of men. So instead of seeing that new girlfriend as a multifaceted, dynamic woman, we are literally out here competing for below average guys who are addicted to nicotine and porn. This type of social conditioning is seen in movies, particularly Cinderella. Homegirl was a maid until some man came and rescued her by marrying her. Can you imagine if Cinderella was a boy? If he was sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar waiting for somebody to come and set him free? That movie would be a fucking joke. But it's normalized if it's a girl.
One of the little things that makes me happy during quarantine is my miniature succulent garden. There's actually been a bunch of scientific research on the mental health impacts of gardening or horticultural therapy. Those studies have found that gardening reduces stress and anxiety and increases life satisfaction, so give it a try.
First, you want to size your jump rope. Stand in the middle of your jump rope and pull it up to your sides. The handles should come up just below your armpits. Basically, you want to move your arms as little as possible. What should be moving are your feet and your wrists. Small hops are better than big jumps, and try to stand up straight and pull your shoulders back.
So as a working parent, this one recipe has come to my rescue many times. It's a 1 minute, very gooey, super simple chocolate mug cake. Okay, so here's what we're using today. We need 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon vanilla essence, 3 tablespoons of any plant-based milk. I need 1 tablespoon of olive oil or canola oil, 2 tablespoons of Nutella. And then all you have to do is put all the wet and dried ingredients together and give it a good stir. I put it in the microwave for 60 seconds because mine's 800 watts. If your microwave is 1000 watts, put it in for 40 seconds. And it's done! Can you see how good that looks? I can't wait to begin.
Weird medical facts. Bigorexia is a disorder in which a person becomes obsessed with the idea that they're not muscular enough. You can actually see your nose all the time, but your brain chooses to ignore it and filters out the information. Try closing one eye, you'll see your nose a lot more clearly. In your entire life, you'll walk the equivalent of twice around the world. Yawning is contagious, right? Psychopaths are immune to contagious yawning because they lack empathy. Weird sleep facts. Your sense of smell is decreased when you sleep. 2/3 of us experience recurring dreams. Women need more sleep than men. This may be due to the fact that they multitask more and use more of their brain than men.
Can I have a venti iced coffee with 4 pumps of white mocha and sweet cream?
Thank me later.
Hey guys, I got a DM on Instagram that kind of stuck out to me. So it's a teeth hygiene routine. And so if you want to figure out how I get my teeth this white, here's how. So I start off with a little bit of baking soda, and I usually do like 5 scoops in a little bowl. I did 2 here, and then I added some water and I put some more in. After, I added some activated charcoal. Activated charcoal is really good for your teeth and helps them get super white. So then I mixed it up and I put in some peppermint for some like flavor and to make it smell good. Then I added some hydrogen peroxide, and I just feel like hydrogen peroxide does a great job of cleaning things. Mix it all together and it should look like this, and then you dip your toothbrush in and you brush your teeth really good. And yeah, and I do this every day, so it works really well. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Feel like a cookie? Whoa, this only needs 4 ingredients and I know you all have them. First step, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Mash 1 banana, 1 cup of oats, 3 spoons of peanut butter, don't waste any, and of course some chocolate. Roll them into balls like this. Put them on some parchment paper and then flatten them out with your fingers and put them in the oven. These took only 10 minutes to bake. Let's try one.
Hey everyone, so this is going to be a video for anyone who has bad days. So I think that's about all of us. So I'm just gonna show you what it is and then explain.
So this is what it looks like, the highlight of my day, and I put all the days there, and every day I would come up with something that made me feel happy.
So I started this last year in my bullet journal, and it's good for every day, but specifically helpful for me on bad days because it helps me to reflect and find that thing that really made my heart feel happy. I found that even on my really bad days, there was always something. So I hope that this tip is helpful for you. Let me know if you try it out.
6 organization must-haves. Clear shelf dividers. They make your shelves appear really organized. These clear stackable bins. I use them to organize my phone cases and Apple Watch bands. This scrunchie stand. Drawer dividers, allowing you to maximize space in your drawers. A sunglass stand. These acrylic hangers, they're ultra thin, which allows you to maximize space in your closet. And lastly, this headband and hair accessory organizer.
Top 5 things to do during quarantine. Let's do this shit. Coming at number 5, watch Netflix. Grab a fucking box of pizza, a soda, and lay your fucking ass in the couch. There's nothing you can fucking do. If there is, you tell me. At number 4, clean your fucking room. Trust me, this is the best time to clean your room, or should I say your fucking landfill. You probably have a whole fucking family of rats living underneath your bed. Coming at number 3, do some fucking exercise. You probably been eating like a fucking whale. Do some push-ups, some squats, some sit-ups, whatever the fuck you want. You figure it out. Just do something. At number 2, cry. At this point, crying is actually not a bad idea. You haven't done shit for the past week, so go for it. Cry like a fucking bitch. You're still not going anywhere. And the best thing you could do during quarantine? Go to fucking sleep. Trust me, it's the best thing you could do. You're literally 24/7 in your house, locked up like a fucking dog. Just take a fucking nap.